Gladiator 2, the long-awaited sequel to the Ridley Scott directed historical epic, is finally hitting theaters this November. Decades after the fall of Maximus Decimus Meridius, a new hero emerges from the sands of time. But wait! What are the details? What's the plot? And most importantly, when will it be released? Well, to know all this, you have to stay tuned till the end. In the highly anticipated sequel to the beloved Gladiator from the year 2000, Gladiator 2 takes us back to ancient Rome. Directed by Ridley Scott, the film picks up several decades after Maximus' heroic tale. In Gladiator 2, the cast brings ancient Rome vividly to life once more. Pascal stars as Lucius Verus, once the heir to the Roman Empire. Estranged from his mother Lucilla and living quietly with his family in Numidia, Lucius is thrust into turmoil when Roman soldiers capture him. Forced into gladiatorial combat, he fights for survival against all odds. Pedro Pascal portrays Marcus Cassius, a formidable Roman general trained by Maximus himself. Leading an army into North Africa, Cassius embodies everything Lucius despises, becoming his ultimate adversary. Connie Nielsen returns as Lucilla, Lucius's mother, who is unaware of her son's fate. She witnesses him in the arena but does not recognize him amidst the chaos of battle. Denzel Washington plays Maximus, a ruthless arms dealer who exploits the gladiators for profit. His cruelty adds another layer of danger to Lucius's struggle for freedom. Derek Jacobi reprises his role as Senator Gracchus, a voice of integrity in the corrupt Roman Senate. Joseph Quinn and Fred Heckinger play as co-emperors Geta and Caracalla, whose rule sparks rebellion and upheaval throughout the empire. The journey to bring Gladiator 2 to life has been a long and evolving one. It all started back in June 2001 when talks began for a follow-up to the epic Gladiator. Initially, there were discussions about whether it would be a prequel or a sequel. David Franzoni, the original screenwriter, was in talks to return. By the following year, plans solidified for a sequel set 15 years after the events of the first film. This time, the plot involved Rome being ruled by the Praetorian Guards, with an older Lucius on a quest to uncover the truth about his biological father. John Logan joined as a screenwriter, and Franzoni signed on as a producer along with Douglas Wick and Walter Parks. As development progressed, there were ambitious ideas, including a plot twist revealing Lucius as the son of Maximus and Lucilla. Ridley Scott, the director, aimed for a grounded historical approach, while Russell Crowe, the star of Gladiator, favored a more fantastical element that would bring Maximus back to life. In 2006, despite ongoing development, the exact direction of the story remained uncertain. Scott and Crowe continued to explore different narrative angles, including a script draft by Nick Cave titled Christ Killer. This draft took Maximus into a fantastical realm, where he becomes an immortal warrior for Roman gods, tasked with combating Christianity's rise. However, this ambitious script, which spanned eras from the Crusades to modern times, was ultimately set aside. After facing financial challenges in the early 2000s, DreamWorks Pictures, including the rights to Gladiator and its pre-2006 film library, was sold to Paramount Pictures in 2006. This sale halted the development of any sequel to Gladiator at that time. However, in March 2017, Ridley Scott, the original director, revealed that they had overcome the challenge of bringing back Maximus, the deceased protagonist of Gladiator. Talks with Russell Crowe to reprise his role were ongoing, injecting new hope into the project's future. Finally, in November 2018, Paramount officially greenlit the sequel's development. Ridley Scott was set to direct once again, with a screenplay penned by Peter Craig. The project was backed by Paramount, Scott Free Productions, and Parks McDonald Productions, with Universal Pictures joining as a co-financing partner. By June 2019, producers emphasized their commitment to only proceeding if they could authentically capture the essence of the original film. The new storyline was set 25 to 30 years after the events of Gladiator, focusing on Lucius, the son of Lucilla, and potentially Maximus, grappling with his own path in the aftermath of Rome's turmoil. In April 2021, Chris Hemsworth approached Russell Crowe with a proposal to co-produce the sequel, bringing fresh ideas and enthusiasm to the project. Their collaboration during Thor: Love and Thunder sparked additional creative input. As of September 2021, Ridley Scott confirmed that the script was undergoing revisions, aiming to direct once he completed his current project at that time, Napoleon. David Scarpa, who collaborated with Scott on Napoleon, was tasked with rewriting the script, with the focus honing in on Lucius as the central character. The production budget was originally set at $165 million, reportedly surged to $310 million by the time filming wrapped. Despite this increase, Paramount insisted that the net cost did not exceed $250 million. The production also received significant financial incentives, including nearly 47 million euros in rebates from Malta, marking a record for the largest rebate ever issued for a film in the European Union. With an expansive budget and renewed creative vision, Gladiator 2 promises to revisit the grandeur and drama of ancient Rome while exploring new dimensions of its characters and their legacies. In January 2024, exciting news emerged that Harry Gregson Williams would be composing the music for Gladiator 2. This is a significant change, as Hans Zimmer and Lisa Gerrard, who created the unforgettable score for the original, decided not to return for the sequel. Zimmer explained his decision, stating that he wanted to avoid repeating his previous work. He expressed his confidence in Gregson Williams, who had started his career as Zimmer's assistant, and assured fans that the film's music was in really good hands. This shift brings a fresh perspective to the sequel soundtrack, promising to deliver new and captivating musical themes while maintaining the epic atmosphere that defined the original film. In January 2023, the eagerly awaited Gladiator sequel took a significant step forward with the casting of Paul Mescal in the lead role. Known for his compelling performances in the BBC and Hulu miniseries Normal People, Pascal caught Ridley Scott's eye, who had been impressed by his work after watching the series. Scott, impressed by Mescal's potential, envisioned him as a fitting successor to Russell Crowe's iconic Maximus. Before settling on Mescal, actors like Austin Butler, Richard Madden, and Miles Teller were also considered for the role. However, Mescal's presence on stage during a West End revival of A Streetcar Named Desire sealed the deal, with producers noting the enthusiastic response from the audience to his performance. As the cast continued to take shape, Barry Keoghan entered negotiations to portray Emperor Greta, and Denzel Washington joined the ensemble, adding depth to the film's lineup. John Matheson, known for his work on the original Gladiator, returned as a cinematographer to capture the sequel's epic visuals. In April 2023, exciting announcements confirmed the return of Connie Nielsen as Lucilla and Jimon Honso as Juba, alongside Joseph Quinn stepping into the role of Emperor Caracalla. Pedro Pascal, May Calamoy, Lior Raz, Derek Jacobi, Peter Mensah, and Matt Lucas also joined the cast, with Fred Heckinger also later confirmed after Keoghan's departure due to scheduling conflicts. Jacobi reprised his role as Senator Gracchus from the first film, adding continuity to the narrative. Filming commenced in June 2023, with Morocco serving as the primary location, setting the stage for ancient Rome. Marketing efforts kicked off with a teaser screened at CinemaCon 2024 in Las Vegas, showcasing intense scenes featuring Joseph Quinn as Emperor Caracalla and Connie Nielsen in character. On July 8, 2024, the official poster was unveiled, signaling the upcoming release of the trailer, scheduled to debut alongside the Marvel Cinematic Universe film Deadpool and Wolverine on July 26, 2024. Gladiator 2 set for a global rollout beginning November 15, 2024 in the United Kingdom, followed by a release in the United States and Canada on November 22nd, distributed by Paramount Pictures. But I gotta know, do you think this will match people's expectations? Will this Gladiator 2 make our 2024 more entertaining? Hey, let us know your views in the comments section below. And for more amazing videos, please subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.